Guys, how's it going? BCHD here, and today I'm bringing you a second episode of the Manchester United career mode on FIFA 17. Now today we're getting into our first match of the series. It's a pre-season game, the Community Shield against Leicester City, the FA Cup champions against the Premier League champions Leicester City at Wembley Stadium. Let's get into the game, boys. It's going to be a big game. We're on world-class difficulty here at Wembley Stadium. Let's hope we can get up some points. And here we got the pyrotechnics going on in the background. The new feature, one of the new features that EA added into with the Frostbite engine. As you can see, the graphics are stunning for a final. As you can see, the trophy is there to be won for either my team, United, or the former champions of the Premier League, Leicester City. As you can see, the Claudio Ranieri, the Italian man, De Gea, standing tall in goal as we're about to get things underway here at Wembley Stadium as we kick off Manchester United. And you see a darting run from Carvalho, intercepted by Ashley Young, who we sold to the Mkhitaryan with the ball through to Martial, and Martial does what he does best. Finishes with absolute ease, and we're celebrating in the 15th minute. We've opened the scoring here. Griezmann and Carvalho have come to congratulate Martial on his opening goal, and you can see there the fans are going absolutely insane after a beautiful pass from Griezmann, actually, not Mkhitaryan. Griezmann, the number 15, passes it through, and we're off to a great start here in the Community Shield as Carvalho puts a ball through to Griezmann, saved off the keeper, and that man Martial, he pops up yet again, and here we have our second goal of the match inside the opening 33 minutes, and we are going crazy. 2-0 up in the first half. We are absolutely loving our football at the moment. Martial with the double, as you can see, Griezmann's goal, and Martial finishes with ease. His second goal of the match, he's on fire. And here we have Leicester showing some attacking force here. Schmeichel, Musa, the very, very pacey striker. Laporte beats him to it, but De Gea with the worst touch of all time. And Musa can get it. He can get it. He passes it on. And Amate finishes right before the half. They're 2-1. They've got a goal back. They've got some momentum here. We just needed the halftime whistle to go. But De Gea with the worst of all touches. Slimani to Amati. And the man on the line could do nothing about that. And here we have Slimani again for Leicester, looking dangerous here. And Musa making a darting run. He's on the wing. What can Laporte do? Laporte comes, he tries, and then Musa. He's going through our whole defence. And Musa yet again with a pretty aidsy goal. They're 2-2. They're backing it on the 66th minute. And yeah, things aren't looking good for us here. We've thrown our lead away. Now have to work hard back for another goal. Pogba puts it through to Ander Herrera. And here we have Martial again with the rebound. He's in the right place at the right time, this boy. And he's got a hat-trick on his first game of the season on the board yet again. Herrera with a shot, should have gone in, hit the post, but Martial was there to capitalise on Herrera's mistake. A beautiful struck shot from Herrera there, but Martial just too good with that little downwards header. And there you see he's got his hat-trick. Ibra passes it through to Ander Herrera, and Ander Herrera saved from Peter Schmeichel. Such a great save. Here we got a corner coming in from Griezmann, and Ibrahimovic is there to finish the goods. Ibrahimovic does a little rugby celebration there. You're not playing NRL, mate. You're playing soccer. He has a beautiful glancing header, and Peter Schmeichel can't do anything about it. And look at that, 4-2 up. We are the winners of the Community Shield, boys. And it's good to lift it with the new... The boys aren't looking too excited, but, we've still won. I mean, maybe if we win the FA Cup or the League, the boys will be chuffed. But, we still got the pyrotechnics and the fireworks, the streamers, everything's going on in the background as we're now crowned the Community Shield champions for 2016. Here we've got a offer for Luke Shaw from PSG, some training going on in the background. We're just simming into our first game of the Premier League season against Bournemouth away from home, and we just end up rejecting all offers from PSG because we don't really want to sell Shaw or Herrera because they're both and Rashford, of course, because they're all great players. We loan out one of the young centre-backs from Nigeria. And here we have our first Premier League game of the season. It's come down to this, boys. Away at Bournemouth, world class, 5 minutes. We're off on our first. This is where it counts, boys. Community Shield, we can turn that aside. Jack Wilshere in the Bournemouth kit right there. Callum Wilson, Gradle. They've got some great players, Bournemouth. They've signed Tom Heaton. But here, we're going to make our mark on the Premier League, boys. We're going to try to win against Bournemouth. And here we got Bournemouth on the attack, and we win it back with Smalling. Such a great centre-back this year, I feel. He's going to be really great, even on foot. Ibrahimovic making a darting run, using his strength to go past the defenders. Martial on the wing, creating some trouble. And it's off to a corner, boys. We've been more dominant this half, even though the half-time is about to end. And here we have Smalling, Laporte. Even though he stole Smalling's goal, Laporte is going insane. His first goal for the club on his Premier League debut away from home. And the boys are chuffed about that. Look at that, Smalling, it was going in. But Laporte, I couldn't control him. The computer automatically controlled him, then switched to him. I couldn't do nothing. He's chested it in. And here we have the first play of the second half. Arthur on the ball here. He crosses it in. Oh my lord. The first bloody play of the second half. We've just lost all our concentration. And Sturman has put it into the back of the net. Such a great goal from Bournemouth. Can't complain about that. We were just no concentration whatsoever. And here we have Pogba with a shot, and Griezmann finishes the rebound. That's what we bought him for, to pay the bills. And he scored a goal here on the ad balls. He's about to fall off, and he falls back onto the teammates. Such a great celebration. I love that one. Such a great celebration. In the 85th minute, I'm pretty sure, Pogba with that finesse. But Heaton just can't keep it out. And yeah, guys, that is the end of it. We've won both games, Community Shield champions, and we won our first Premier League game. If you've enjoyed the episode, please smack a like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.